Good morning, students. Welcome to the second day of our teaching resources class. I hope you remember what we discussed about teaching resources. They are nothing but the aids or the tools used by a teacher to effectively convey the concept to the students. We already learnt that the teaching resources are classified into two types, namely machine operated and non-machine operated devices. Today let us see about another one example of the machine operated devices, namely the digital projector. It's an electronic device that is capable of connection to a computer or any other device, and it projects a video onto a screen or a wall. The digital projectors can be fixed either to a ceiling, or it can be placed on a stand, or even it can be a portable one. I hope you remember the projector which we have in our conference hall in our college. It is used. What is the use of this digital projector? It is used in training and presentation sessions, for classroom teaching, and nowadays it is also used in some homes as a home theater and other types. Is that all the digital projectors of the same type? No, there are two main types. One is called as a liquid crystal display digital projector, another one digital light processing digital projectors. Basically, the digital projectors are synonymous with a multimedia projector and a video projector. So the projector itself indicates that it produces enlarged image on a screen or a wall. Let us see some of the advantages of using the projectors in school. It is easy for note taking. Using the projector, the teacher can create a built-in PowerPoint presentation like how we do now for the class, and it helps the students to take better notes. And after the presentation has been prepared by the teacher, she can mail it and use it for further presentation, or we can send it to the students as an email attachment. The second is that it is making use of a better class timing, because instead of writing notes and preparing it, spending more time upon it, we don't have to spend time in writing the notes. The teachers can directly prepare it, and it is easy for them to use it at the time of the classroom. It brings about versatile teaching, because the teachers can use the films, slides and images to teach the students about a variety of subjects. We can take our students to a world tour even with the map which is available there in the Google Earth, and they surely love this kind of teaching. It provides a better teaching learning experiences, because when we present the content in the form of a videos or a presentation, the students don't find it difficult. They are enjoying the topics which are shown to them. The students can learn more when they enjoy the lesson in the form of a presentation. So the advantages can be classified into easier note taking, better use of class timing, versatile teaching, and better interactive learning experiences are provided through the digital projectors. You can see in the picture there are different kinds of the smart interactive boards which are used in different classrooms. What is the use of this interactive whiteboards is that we can refine, we can touch, we can modify, draw, and we can make the students to have a lively presentation of what we teach. What is a smartboard? We know a blackboard in our classroom, and what is a smartboard? Now the blackboards in the classroom are replaced by a smart interactive board. A smart board is a type of an interactive whiteboard which is created, and it is very useful for the teacher to make their lessons in a more interactive way. You can see in this picture the students are able to draw and mark in the interactive board, so that the learning will not be a passive. It is modified into an active learning process. It helps to provide the teacher to have a control over whatever the concepts they are going to deliver in the class priorly, and check what will be the difficulties they will be facing when they are going to give any explanation of the concepts. Here is a picture of a smart interactive board which is used in many places. It's a technological advancement that helps us to teach more effectively. We should know when the smart interactive boards were introduced. It was developed in 1991, and it is 1.6 million users are there now. You can see the smart boards are a leading brand of the interactive whiteboards. They are very popular in the educational settings, and it is also used in business to enhance their presentations, to attract the consumers, to provide the feedback about their products, to review their assumptions, everything. The smart interactive boards are very well used nowadays. Using a smart board, we can save the notes in the computer files so that we can review them at any later time. There are many interactive games and lessons in the smart interactive board that makes the students to be more engaged in the learning process. We can see using a smart interactive board helps the classroom to be more lively and enjoyable rather than a routine way of teaching, which causes boredom to the students. Now let us see what are the ways we can use an interactive whiteboard in the classroom. Using an interactive whiteboard, the teacher can save the lessons to present the students who were absent on the day of presentation. We can create some video files to teach some software application, a lesson plan, or to review the subjects which are taught, or we can directly make them linked with the web so that they will be able to learn through online methods. The teacher can make presentations which are created even by the students and also by the other teachers. It is helpful in brainstorming, where we will use certain techniques to kindle the students to learn more, to develop their curiosity, everything. This interactive whiteboard is useful in the classroom. So you can see when we allow the students to go near the interactive whiteboard to learn, write and draw picture, they are more motivated and enthusiastic to participate in the classroom activity, and the learning becomes an active part and they enjoy their learning at the most. The students also can use these interactive boards to create e-folios. That is nothing but a collection of their work with narration. They can also prepare some videos, narrations and post it to the classroom so that their classmates will come to know about the skills and abilities of the other students. They can use it to create a project calendar. The interactive smartboards is very much useful in teaching vocabulary. And we can use the highlighter tool to highlight the nouns, verbs, adjective. Even in the language class, the interactive whiteboards are finding its utility more. So likewise in science class also, the interactive whiteboards can be utilized for teaching. The Smartboard program has certain tools, like it has a notebook for drawing and writing. It is helpful in capturing still images, that is the screen capture technique. Now it is very much useful for the students to capture some beautiful sceneries, pictures, microscopic structures, everything, and learn them in detail later. There is a recorder to record the video and audio, and they have a keyboard to type whatever the things whenever they want to edit any file or anything. This Smartboard offers instant conferencing with the other Smartboard users. It also has a calculator, pointing and highlighting tools, which are very helpful for the teacher to highlight and to make her teaching more effective. Now let us see about the different types of graphical aids which are used by a teacher to enhance her teaching. The graphical aids are flashcards, charts, flip chart, graphs, pictures, posters and cutouts. These graphical aids are prepared manually and it doesn't need any machine to operate. The teacher can herself prepare them and use it in her classroom as much time as she can. But machine operated devices, you need electricity, power, and you need some machine or a system to operate that. But in graphical aids, it's very easy to carry and it is portable, and it is the little bit of time consuming process, but it's easy for a teacher. It is economical in terms. Now let us see what is a flashcard. You can see in this picture the teacher explains using a flashcard. The flashcards are used to introduce different types of letters, points, definitions, formulas, etc. Flashcards. Generally, the flashcards are of a size 25 into 30 centimeter in size, and they are the small cards which are meant for usage in the classroom to convey certain messages or impart an idea through a sudden flash of it. When the teacher uses a flashcards, it is very easy for them to gain the attention of the students. The students will be eagerly looking at the flashcards, the words written or the diagrams or the graph which is drawn there, to understand, and they are able to answer to the questions which are asked during the classroom teaching. The flashcards would be used, can be used along with some other graphic aids to make the teaching to be more effective, to introduce a lesson, to show a picture, to get a motivational question or a presentation. The teachers most probably use of a flashcard. It is very useful for the teachers to grab the attention of the students. Flashcards are also useful for drilling new letters, words and other information. Usually when we teach science, there will be some technical words with difficult spellings, for which we can use a flashcard. The letters will be written in the flashcard, and the children are asked to drill and practice the difficult words, the pronunciation, everything. They are more normally used in the classrooms, but we can use it informally to introduce a topic or a lesson, or just to relate one concept with the another concept. A flashcard is a part of a set of cards on which some written items are to be studied. Normally it gets its name from flashed, that is, which is shown very quickly one by one, so that the learner elicits a quick and effective response to the teachers. Flashcards are a set of cards printed with an information to be studied. The flashcard may have a definition for a particular concept. It might have some formulas, some multiplication tables, letters, prefixes to find the words. So the answer of these will be appearing in the front part of the card. The teacher will be able to hide the answer from the students, and she will ask a question, and once the students answer the question, the answer will be relieved to the students by just showing the flashcard in the opposite direction. So by using the flashcards, the students will be able to learn quickly, grasp something, and we can develop their attention more prominently using the flashcards. Thank you.